mentor with Children Heard and Seen for just a little over a year. I was driving down the road and someone had retuned my radio to Radio Oxford. I heard a interview with the CEO of Children Heard and Seen, Sarah, and was so impressed that I called her up after that and asked her how I could help in any way and get involved. And she said, the first thing you should do is really sign up and be a mentor, and so that's what I did and got involved. I think it was really lockdown, coming out of 2 years of lockdown. I was really reevaluating what I wanted to do in life and how I wanted to spend my time, and the conversations that I had, the word community kept on coming up, specifically what do you do in your community, and really made me want to sort of get involved in something where I could put something back, if that's the word, but really get involved and help make a change to those whose lives are perhaps not as fortunate as others. Well, I think the benefits are different for every mentee, but I think from my experience, it's as a mentor, I act as a sounding board, helping give different perspectives, help them make decisions as they navigate their path through life. I find it really hard to articulate that, but all I know is that when I walk away or drive away from having spent some time in the company of the child I mentor, I feel enormous satisfaction, enormous happiness, and a feeling that it's time well spent, and looking forward to the next time we meet. It would probably be beating him at table tennis. No, seriously, there is no one favourite memory. I just enjoy spending time in his company, walking. Generally what we do is we walk around the neighbourhood in which he lives and talk about things that range from football and music, both subjects we feel very comfortable on, but also talk about history, politics, other things that you wouldn't expect, but it's different every time we meet, and I enjoy it. And where that conversation goes, there's no agenda. It's just two people talking and walking, and that's the lovely natural thing about it. Well, look, I think Children Heard and Seen is an amazing charity, and that's a conversation for another day, but I think they obviously connect you with someone who they think you are going to get on with and you're going to be able to help. From a mentoring point of view, they're there, on a weekly basis if you need to, just to put a call in and saying, how's it going with X, or how did that meeting go, and that's a very good thing to have. It's the support there. But I mean, for those people who are wondering, what's my first meeting with my mentee going to be like? There are simple sort of practical ways of doing it. I think there's a deck of cards. I never used it because I generally sort of was okay on that front, but lifting up cards and saying things like, what's your happiest memory, or what's your best skill, and those things provoke a good conversation. A very healthy one. I think if he was here, he would have a good laugh at this, but I think if you had to sum it up, it would be, look, we're developing a very good friendship, a very healthy friendship, and I think also one of mutual respect. I think we both respect each other's opinions, viewpoints and perspectives, and we enjoy discussing them. I was watching this program the other day. It was a clip on TV of this guy sitting on a park bench talking to this lady, and something really chimed with me. He sort of said, look, it's society's become great because old men and old women plant trees, the shade of which they will never sit in. And I thought that resonated with me, and really it was actually hearing that from another mentor for Children Heard and Seen that prompted me to action, because it really is about helping people in life and giving them the support, and really life's as simple as that. So I would say to anyone watching this, stop pontificating, get involved. Of course you'll have questions like, what is the time commitment? How will I interact? Will I be any good at it? But unless you really turn over the next card and see what that's like, you're never going to know. If you have any flicker of wanting to do something like this and using your time, skills and humanity to support someone and mentor them, then just pick up the phone. It's as easy as that, and I guarantee you won't look back.